Events today involving an Amber Alert, a deadly shooting, and a suspect.
Now, the most important thing, the infant is safe. Beth Vaughn is live to explain what went down.
Yeah, hi, Krista. This story begins in the early morning hours here in the Rosedale neighborhood where two men were shot and one of them left for dead. Later came an arrest, an Amber Alert, and the realization that the person of interest in this case was already in custody. After the initial investigation into a homicide on West 45th Avenue, police knew 28-year-old Lorenzo Pulliam was a person of interest. Hours later, a report from the mother of Pulliam's son that their 7-month-old baby had been taken from her care by Pulliam.
In this particular case, we were concerned about the father's state of mind after being involved in this incident, and we were obviously concerned about what he could do with the child.
An Amber Alert was issued at 11:30 this morning. Minutes later, police called off the search. The baby was found safe at a family friend's home. Pulliam's car parked blocks away from where the baby was found, but there was no sign of him. Why? Because Pulliam had turned himself in to the Wyandotte County Jail hours before and paid $500 bond on a failure to appear in court warrant.
So the last step before we walk them out the door is for one of the officers to then run that person through the computer.
By the time Pulliam was set to be a free man, the Kansas City, Kansas investigation was loaded into the system.
And it's a living document. I mean, within 2 minutes or a minute, 30 seconds, you can add a pickup order or a warrant.
That's exactly what happened in this man's case. Timing was just right on the part of the investigators and the jail keepers to keep Pulliam for questioning in a shooting that injured one and killed another.
That was Beth Vaughn reporting there. Now, police say today it's not uncommon for someone to turn themselves in without specifically naming the crime. So Pulliam could have been turning himself in for the shooting crimes. No charges have been filed in that case.
There were only a handful of Amber Alerts issued last year in Kansas and Missouri. In 2011, Missouri had 4 Amber Alerts issued. Kansas didn't have any. It was one of 10 states and 1 territory that did not see any Amber Alert. California saw the most Amber Alerts with 16.